Rhamondre, last week your running backs coach Ivan Fears talked with us about you, and he compared you. And he said he reminds him of LeGarrette Blount. What kind of focus did you have in terms of? Did you familiar with LeGarrette Blount and what he did here, and what kind of a player he was? First of all.
Yeah, of course. I'm very familiar with LeGarrette Blount. He's one of my favorite players to ever play the position. But yeah, I don't think I'm really at that level yet. I'm still a rookie. I haven't played any games in the NFL. I haven't went to one fall camp yet. So I'm just still trying to learn and yeah, just play my role and just learn as much as I can.
What do you think that your best feature is? I mean, you're a big back. You're good run back. Basically, you have good hands. What do you think your best feature is?
Well, I take pride in trying to be a very versatile player. So I'm just learning how to, do every one of those phases even better than I do now. And like I said, it's just like a learning process for me. Only been here for a few weeks, so I'm still just trying to, learn how to be a pro.
And you said a learning process. What do you hope to learn from players like Damien Harris and Sony Michel and James White, who will be in that running back room with you?
A tremendous amount, like not only on the field, but just off the field things, how to carry yourself, just what to be prepared for on the football field, in the classroom, things like that, just better in my game in every aspect.
Great. Thanks, Rhamondre. Welcome to New England.
Thank you, sir.
Next question by you, Bob. Sorry, Bob. I think you're still muted. Bless you.
Thank you.
Bless you. Sorry about that. Just quickly, Rhamondre, basically, how has it felt? What's it been like for you to be in Patriots OTAs and get your first NFL experience?
Yeah, it's a great feeling. Like, this is what I dreamed of since I was about 7 years old. So it's an awesome feeling, just being around all these pros, being around so many great players. And I'm just taking it all in, enjoying every aspect of it.
How would you describe the volume of information you're getting on a daily basis, and what has it been like, with what they're feeding you guys right now in terms of pass protection, run schemes, everything you have to know?
Oh yeah, it's a bunch. You got to stay in that playbook, or you'll get left behind, definitely. So it's a lot of information. Special teams, offensively, for the defensive players, defensively. But for me personally, it's just routes, like you said, pass pickups, run schemes, who the O-lineman's blocking on certain plays, things like that. So I'm not doing nothing but learning, just taking everything in and trying to become a sponge and just soak everything in.
Appreciate it. All the best. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
And any more questions for Rhamondre?
Yeah, sorry, I was trying to figure out how to raise my hand.
Go ahead, Alex.
Hey, Rhamondre, I'm just wondering, and I jumped in a little late here. I apologize if you've already been asked this. What's been the biggest adjustment for you, just, not necessarily with the Patriots, but from the college game to the pro game?
Yeah, I think it's just, I touched on it a little bit earlier, just the information being thrown at us. It's a lot more complicated. You got to put a lot more, effort into learning the plays and just learning every scheme and what Josh McDaniels trying to get done. And he's a genius. So if you buy into what he's doing, what he's teaching us, like, we should be great.